Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm sitting down and I'm testing out some new Nude by Nature products. They have released a new bronzer, they have a cream stick highlighter, and then they have 3 cream kind of shimmery highlight things. So I have not tried any of these things out. I'm going to sit down and test them out, let you know what I think. I'm going to create some sort of eye look with the products and then also apply them to my face and then give you my thoughts and opinions. So if you would like to see probably some sort of beachy, shimmery makeup look, please keep watching. So I've already applied a foundation. I have a cream bronzer, the Chanel cream bronzer, my eyebrows, and then some concealer. So I will link everything I have on my face down below, but I did it just to speed up the video so we can kind of not make it too long. First product I'm going to test out is the Nude by Nature No. 4 Opal Touch of Glow Highlighting Stick. So it comes like this, really cute. I'll show you what it looks like. This is a very, very light, shimmery shade. This is better in my opinion if you're using it on the high points of your face for somebody who's very, very pale. So if you are pale and looking for a great cream highlighter color, this probably be your color. If you're a little bit more on the tan side, it might make you look a tiny bit more ashy. Maybe apply it to your eyelid. So first I'm going to take some on my finger. Just going to push it on my collarbone. So you can tell that that is glowy. We got a glow happening. This dries down to more of a pink undertone of a finish, definitely pale. So if you again are lighter skin, if you have a light complexion, lighter than me, this would be super nice on you. I'm going to take a little bit on my finger again, just so we can see what it looks like. I think if you take a tiny bit, don't go in with a full streak. I've not set my face yet with any powder, because I wanted to apply cream products, and I know if I put powder on, it probably would get a little bit dicey. So taking a tiny bit at a time and just pushing it onto your cheekbone, it works for me. So if you know you're my complexion, this color will definitely work for you. And you can tell it's very, very beautiful, very summery. It looks like your natural skin, but glowy. I'm digging it applied this way. I think it's really nice. They've also released 3 liquid highlighters. We have No. 1, which is called Moonlight. Then we go into No. 2, which is called Sunshine, and No. 3 is called Sunrise. So we have No. 1, No. 2, No. 3, and this guy is the highlighting stick. So No. 1 is a little bit brighter than the highlighting stick just because it's a little bit more pigmented, but you can see how beautiful, glowy, iridescent they are. I'm going to take No. 2. So taking some of this, I think a little bit's going to go a long way. So just taking No. 2 again and dotting it on the cheekbones. So this is amping up our highlight. It's crazy. This is so pigmented. So I'm going to take a little bit of the Nude by Nature. This is their loose powder, translucent loose powder. Taking a tiny bit of that with my Real Technique setting brush, because I haven't set my under eye yet and I don't want any major creasing to happen. So I'm taking a little bit of that and just pushing it on underneath the eye. I'm also going to put a little bit on the eyelid just to kind of set the foundation because it's creasing a little bit. I'm pushing a little bit on the chin and then just down the center of my face. I'm going to set the rest of my face using the Nude by Nature. This is the Radiant Loose Powder. I really love this powder. This is great just to use as a foundation by itself. So if you're a powder foundation person, you will absolutely love this foundation. I love it. I just don't wear a powder foundation all the time, but if you're one of those people who love powder foundation, you need to check out this product. I'm going to go in with the shade W4 Soft Sand, and all I'm going to do with this is take a tiny amount and just kind of set my face very lightly though, just a little bit, just to go in and do a slight powder. I still want our natural highlight to show through. Okay, so next we're going to try the new bronzer. I'm really excited because Nude by Nature, the loose bronzer, the Bondi bronzer, is one of my favorite bronzers on the market. It's mineral, it blends out seamlessly, it's easy to use, and the color is just perfect for me. Has a little bit of radiance to it, so it makes your skin look super healthy. So this is No. 1 Byron Bronze Sunkissed Pressed Bronzer. So this bronzer is definitely deeper than the original. The original definitely has a little bit more of warmth to it, has a little bit more of an orange tone to it. So if you have a deeper skin tone, this is great. They've created a bronzer that will work for you. I'm still going to use it even though it might be a little bit dark for me. I'm going to go very light-handed with it, blend it out, and see how I like it. So we're going to go in with the Smashbox angled brush. So I'm taking a little bit of product. This would be a nice shade to contour with because it has a little bit of an ashy undertone, so it will look like you're creating more of a shadow on your face rather than a sun-kissed orangey kind of glow. So I'm just pushing this product how I normally would use a bronzer. I really like this. It's looking super nice. It is dark, so if you're my complexion or lighter, you're going to want to go very light-handed with this. If you have a deeper complexion, this would be perfect for you. So I'm just adding it almost like a contour kind of underneath my bronzer. I'm adding it underneath to create definition. I'm going to add a little bit along the jaw. Taking a little bit of this as well. I'm going to go down the sides of my nose with it. To finish off the face, I'm going to apply the Nude by Nature Pink Lilly. This is their blush shade. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of that. Just a tiny bit just on the apples of the cheeks. I'm going to take a tiny bit more of our number 2 highlighter. I'm going to mix it a little bit with number 3. I'm going to go in with it on my finger. It creates a really silky texture on your finger. And I'm adding a tiny bit more on the high points of my face just in case we lost a little bit of that glow when we powdered. I don't want to lose it. I want it to be really youthful and, you know, shiny. These are really nice as well. They don't have sparkle in them, so you're not getting chunky sparkle. Nobody wants a chunky sparkle on their cheekbone. I don't. It looks too kid-like, so this is very, very sophisticated. It just gives you a really nice glow lip from within kind of look. And it blends out good, even on top of powder. When you go in with your finger and just press it on top, it's not lifting the powder. It looks really natural, it looks beautiful, so that's good. We know that it works over top of the powder. I just have a lot of Nude by Nature products, and I thought, let's try out some new products, and I might as well incorporate some of the older products in with the look. So to finish off our look, I'm gonna go back in with our bronzer, the Byron Pressed Bronzer. So I'm gonna take this guy, I'm gonna take a fluffy brush. I'm picking up the Eco Tools Defined Crease Brush, dipping into our bronzer shade, and I'm just going to buff it into the crease. Picking up a Real Techniques, this is the Dual Fiber Eye Brush, going in with the same bronzer shade, and I'm just dusting it right underneath the lash line. I'm also going to take some of this bronzer shade and just work it in the outer corner of my eye. I'm going in with the number 3 liquid shadow. I'm just going to start to press that on my eyelid, taking about halfway all the way to the outer edge. And I'm going to take number 1 liquid highlighter on this is a MAC 211 brush. I'm going to take a little bit of this and pop it in the inner portion of my eye and bring it down into the tear duct. For eyeliner, I'm going to use my favorite Nude by Nature liner. This is in the shade Brown. I love this liner. It's almost empty. That's how much I love it. So we're going to go in with that. I'm just going to do a light line all the way across. I'm actually not going to take the brown into the waterline. Instead, I'm going to go in with my Benefit. This is the Roller Eye Bright Pencil. And then instead of lashes today, I'm going to keep it really natural. I'm going to go in with the Marc Jacobs. This is their lash primer. And then I'm going to go over top of it with the Wonder Perfect Mascara 4D from Clarins. And then, of course, on my bottom lashes, I'm going to apply the Annabelle Skinny Mascara. Okay, so to finish off my look, I'm going to line my lips with the Nude by Nature pencil in number 2 Blush Nude. I'm going to go back in with the highlighting stick, the light shade, take a little bit on my finger and just dab it into the very center of my lip. This creates a little bit more of a fuller highlighted lip. And then over top of that, I'm going to be using the Nude by Nature. This is the Creamy Matte Lipstick in number 4 Peach. And I'm just going to start to kind of push it on. And then when it comes to the center, I'm going to take my finger and just press it. Just so we get some of the highlight showing through. I want more of a glossy look, so I'm going to go with the Rimmel Oh My Gloss. This is an oil. And just pat it kind of over top. Okay guys, this is my finished look. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. I am really impressed with these Nude by Nature products. I love them. I've been a big fan of Nude by Nature for a long time. There's a lot of products in their line that I really love. They are exclusive to Shoppers Drug Mart if you live in Canada. If not, I know you can find them in different places around the world, especially Australia. They're a natural brand. They're great for your skin. I love the look I created. It's very beachy. I'm going more, you know, some days I just like to do a little bit more of a minimal makeup look. It's easier to achieve. It makes you feel fresh and youthful. So I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, as always, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel for new videos. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching.